Okay, so let's hope I can get through part 3 here. This is part 3, VCS, Rocky Horror Picture Show themed restock. There is a fly. Yesterday, our temperatures were 91 degrees with 101 degree heat index. So every time you opened up the back door, I swear to God, a fly would just come like zooming in. I think we killed about 3 yesterday, and today I just opened the door to let the dog out and one just flew in. So I'm sorry if there's a nasty fly flying around. I'm like peeved off about it. So okay, this is part 3. This is the final part. I feel like this was like one of the bigger restocks that I purchased from. I just loved all of her blends that she came up with this time. Not all of them, like there was a few that I definitely gravitated towards, but it seems like when she does the themed restocks, I go for the things that I already know versus new things. So maybe I'll grab a new thing here and there. I'm trying to think like what some of the new things were that I purchased. Like I think the grease restock, I got maybe like 2 things from that were new. So there's a card. I didn't do that in the very first video, I don't think, or the second video, I don't know. And then my loaf bags, which I always appreciate that she throws these in because I use them. Some people don't. Some people just keep them in the polypropylene bags, which is fine. Okay, so the first thing I have is, actually, let's just talk about samples really quick. So I got one Coal Miner's Daughter, which if I ever destash, I'll probably just toss this in with the destash. Blueberry muffin cornbread. Actually, you know what? This one might be good in coffee. Now that I think about it, I'm not the biggest fan of blueberry. And this one's pretty strong on that blueberry scent. Yeah, not the biggest fan of that. But that's just personal preference. If you like blueberry, you'd probably like that one. And then I got 3 Party Like It's 1985, and this is another blueberry scent. This is blueberry cobbler, lemon, custard, buttery cake, coconut cream, marshmallow, birthday cake, vanilla bean oil. So it's like Jackie O mixed with all of that. This one is okay. I'm gonna have to warm this one. This one is better. It's a little bit lighter on that blueberry. Kind of reminds me of Pop Art a little bit, which is the lemon. Oh, it's lemon and blackberry is what Pop Art is. But the blueberry's not bad on that one. I just think because it's mixed with everything else, so it kind of tones it down. Okay, so those are the samples that I got. And let's go ahead, let's jump into this thing first, and then I'll get into the loaves and the bags. Okay, so the first 4-pack I have is sugar cookie dough great pumpkin, and this is just pumpkin layer cake, cream cheese frosting, and sugar cookie dough. You know, it's funny, I don't go heavy on pumpkin, but I did this restock. I went through a lot of pumpkin, but I thought with the sugar cookie dough it'd be really good, and it really is. This is another one that'd probably smell really good with coffee. Everything goes with coffee, I feel like. Well, bakery, like fall bakery. Oh, that one is just really good. I could sniff that one all day. Buddy, you were just outside. Ah, he's getting so old. He's had a few accidents in the house, which he never does. Never has accidents in the house. And lately he just hasn't been able to. I mean, he's still okay, but I think he just really had to. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Okay, so the Great Pumpkin Jackie O Cookie Monster Blossom Bag. I kind of sat on this one for a while. I was going to get it, and then I thought it was going to sell out, so I just didn't bother. Pumpkin layer cake, cream cheese frosting, and then Jackie O, and then Cookie Monster are all of those scent notes. Sugar cookie dough, buttercream frosting, sugar milk. I wish they would have just named Cookie Monster like Secret Cookie Blend. Oh, come on, you don't need to go out again already. Come here, Bennett. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? So this is what that looks like. This one actually smells really good. I wasn't sure. I don't love the Great Pumpkin. Or is it another blend that I'm thinking of? I've got the fan on me, so I'm like, the scent is like flying away from me. This one with the Jackie O and Cookie Monster is really good. It adds a nice element to that Great Pumpkin, so it's not overbearing on the pumpkin. like the Great Pumpkin part. So that's nice. I do like that one. Okay, the next one I got, which is funny, the Creamy Pumpkin, which is pumpkin layer cake with cream cheese frosting and sugar milk. Buddy, you were just outside, like literally 5 minutes ago. Oh, this one is actually really pretty inside. Let me show you guys. Let me try to show you guys inside. Look at like the peach and the pink. Oh, that reminds me of something from the 80s or from the 90s. So this one I think is going to go really good with coffee. Again, I think I already said that with the other one, but this one is really nice too. The sugar milk is not too strong. It's the pumpkin layer cake is not as spicy as the Great Pumpkin, I don't feel like. I feel like it's a little less, but it might be because of the other things mixed with it, but that one's really nice. So the Creamy Pumpkin, I thought, you know, with creamy, the word creamy in there, you can't really go wrong. This one I wanted, but I kind of like was like, I don't want to waste the time like adding it to my cart and lose something else. So it got put on the back burner. This is Pumpkin Jackie O Embeds, Cream Cheese, Waffle Cone, Overpour. And I just thought the Overpour sounded really good. Anything mixed with Jackie O, you really can't go wrong. So this is Sweet Pumpkin, Marshmallow, Birthday Cake, Vanilla Bean Noel, Cream Cheese Frosting, and Waffle Cone. And the loaf is super cute. The embeds. I should have turned that fan directly on me. That was kind of dumb on my part. This one is pretty strong on the Overpour, which I think they always are. Like, I feel like the embeds don't come out as much until you cut it. But actually, that's really pretty. The vanilla, like the vanilla waffle cone, really stands out. That one's going to be really good. I wasn't sure when I first got it. And then I was like, you know what? Once this is cut up and warming, it'll smell amazing for fall. Which I'll probably end up warming like part of this order in like late November, like more towards Thanksgiving. And I'll probably even warm some of it during Christmas time, because Christmas time for me is more like, I know you can only do so much pine. You can only do so much peppermint. You can only do so much like cranberry. I don't like gingerbread. So gingerbread is like pretty much out for me. Just a minute, okay? I'll take you out in just a minute. You were just outside like 5 minutes ago. Did you forget? Did you forget that you were outside already? I did grab a Central Park Snow Globe. This is just an all-time favorite for me. It's Peppermint Cream Noel, is Vanilla Bean Noel. Peppermint Cream Vanilla Bean Noel. And this scent is just one that I love year round. But I mean, especially at Christmas time, I'll warm this one a little bit more. It's lasted on the site forever, so I feel like she poured a ton of this. It is just such a sweet, creamy peppermint. You really can't go wrong with this one. I know some people don't like it though, but it's one of my favorites. You know, you could probably even add it to coffee. How many times am I going to say that? I feel like if you added it to coffee, it'd give you like a peppermint mocha type feel. Okay, so the next one I grabbed is Grease is the Word and Black Cat. This one was kind of a last minute like splurge purchase. This is cake donuts with vanilla icing and sprinkles, cider lane, and whipped cream. I've had Black Cat before. Again, it's like cider lane with just whipped cream. You know how I feel about cider lane. I think I've expressed that pretty well. And then Grease is the Word I liked from the Grease restock. So this one is pretty... Okay, so it's like the no. Okay. I keep getting the Warrens and Cider Lane messed up. I'm sorry, I am all over myself today. That didn't sound good either. So you can smell that Cider Lane, but I smell the bakery of the Grease is the Word coming through. So it kind of softens that a little bit. I'm mostly smelling Cider Lane. I smell the vanilla from the Grease is the Word. And I never know really what cake donuts is supposed to smell like, but it's bakery. There's a bakery in there, but you know, that one's gonna have to be warmed to check out, and that's what the loaf looks like in all of its glitter glory. Okay, the last thing I have, the final thing, then I can finally get rid of this box. I had thought about this one too, but this was a last minute splurge as well. This is Nelly Rose and Cookie Monster. I was like, you know what? Why didn't I think that I was going to like that? Because that actually is a really nice sounding blend. So it's strawberry, old fashioned donut, decadent vanilla glaze, and then the sugar cookie dough, buttercream frosting, sugar milk. Or as I like to call it, a super secret cookie blend. Oh, whoops, I lost my little embed. It fell out. And just stick it back in. There we go. Okay, so there's the Nelly Rose loaf. How sweet. She put just like a little pink flower in the side there. I need to remember not to stick that in the microwave. This one's pretty light right now. Let me try to see if I can dump it out of the tin. Okay, smell the Nelly Rose on the bottom. I don't think these are, I think they're mixed, or maybe the bottom is Nelly Rose and the top is Cookie Monster? I don't know. This one's pretty light, but I do have the fan on me too, so maybe I can't smell it, but I just envision it smelling like Nelly Rose mixed with that nice bakery sugar cookie scent. So I feel like that one's gonna be really good once it's chopped up and warming together. So that is the end of my order, finally. Go check out her site. She still has a lot of stuff up, I think. I haven't looked, but I see people still making orders and stuff. I think she has free shipping right now, which today is, I'm not sure when it ends. Today's Monday, August 27th, so I feel like she still is doing the free shipping, but I can't remember till how long. So maybe it'll be over by the time I get this up. Anyways, it was a great restock. I always have a lot of fun at the restocks. I love talking with my friend Candy. We go back and forth on what we're gonna order, and yeah, I just got a lot of great stuff for fall. And if I don't warm it this fall, definitely I'll be warming it next fall. So yeah, that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching again. And let me know what your favorite thing was from this restock, and if you went back in for a second or a third order, which I try not to do and I don't encourage anyone to do, but yeah, anyways, okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.